Okay, so a few weeks ago, I was talking to my Cal 3 teacher, and he mentioned that one of his favorite decks to play on Arena is Arclight Phoenix. Now at that point, I had never played Arclight Phoenix, and I had really no idea how the deck worked. So after I got done with classes, I went home and decided to build it. And this is essentially the same version it was when I originally built it, but like a few cards are tweaked here and there, but the main essence of it is still there. Like I put scheming symmetry in friggin' everything because it's not really that good of a card, but I just feel like it's really fun to play. Like you have a chance to get something you want. You give something to your opponent that they want. Sometimes you don't care because like you can mill that top card off with, say, like Ashiok or something, or just mill in general. But one of the cards that my Cal 3 teacher mentioned was good in here was Radical Idea, because you can play it from your hand and then you can play it from your graveyard, and that's two spells right off the bat that you can use for getting out Arclight Phoenix. And some of the other stuff I decided to put in here was like a little bit of self-mill, like Surveil, specifically Discovery and Dispersal, and there was originally more, but I kind of those kind of worked themselves out of the deck because I just felt that they were either too slow or for some reason or another weren't good enough to keep in here. Now one of the really important cards is the Magic Mirror, because while you do have a lot of draw power in this deck, you don't have anything else that can really net you cards. Like what was it? Hold on a minute. Professionally unprofessional over here. It's a 4-drop. What was it? Chemist's Insight. So I originally had some of those in here, but the problem is it costs 4 mana to play each time, and I just felt like when I would play Chemist's Insight, it would be really hard to do anything else that turn because it takes up so much mana. But you'll see how well this works in a minute when I start doing that, like actually playing it. But I can see why Arclight Phoenix is a really fun deck to play, but the problem is I really don't think it's going to be very competitive, because if you take a look at some of the popular cards in the format right now, everything shits on it. So Grafdigger's Cage prevents all of the phoenixes from coming back from the graveyard. Narset keeps you from drawing cards. Cry of the Canarium exiles everything, and so does Ashiok and Leyline of the Void. So those 5 very popular cards can just completely hinder your ability to do anything at all. So as fun as it is, I really don't think it's going to be competitive at all. But around the time I started building this deck is when I started building more powerful, more competitive decks, and this is I would probably attribute this to one of the things that got me thinking competitively, I guess you could say. But anyway, let's test it out. Buddy9. That's an interesting username. Come on, load. I don't want to be here all night. Heck. Here we go. Ooh, Scheming Symmetry. That's a fun card to have in my opening hand. So my plan is Rakdos Guildgate, turn 1. No! I don't want to deal with Field of the Dead. That's so... I am most definitely going to lose because there's not really much I can do against Field of the Dead. It really does deserve to be banned, and I'll be very excited when it does finally get banned. I don't remember when the ban list was supposed to come out, but it's obviously going to get banned. There's no at this point, I really think there's no question, because there's no reasonable answer to it in Standard that most decks could feasibly play. Maybe I'll win from timer. That'd be nice, because Lord knows I ain't winning legitimately. Alright, so let's put Arclight Phoenix in graveyard and draw some cards. Ooh! Golos Plaza, very nice. Are you gonna play, what's it called? Risen Reef? I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing going on here. Normally that doesn't happen with, oh. Why would you do that? Friggin', I wanted to play Scheming Symmetry. Oh well. Hello. Back to your hand. Alright, Scheming Symmetry. Oh, honestly, I think I could probably get 2 Arclight Phoenix out this turn, depending on what I can play from my graveyard. Scheming Symmetry. Okay. Come on. What do I want? I'm thinking probably the Magic Mirror. So turn 5, I already have 2 Phoenixes out. That's pretty good. Ooh, oh no! Oh god. This is not gonna go well for me. Frick that car. Oh. Screw you. Alright, so... What the hell, Auto? Oh, wait, ooh. I can get them both back this turn. Nice. Awesome. I have 3 Phoenixes. Dude. Are we getting like... I'll be very surprised, but like... It looks like if my opponent can't do much, I could probably win this. Oh god, the lag. Stop that. Okay, so I'm gonna play Emir Guildgate. Gates ablaze. Thrill of possibility. And opt. I'll get my Phoenixes back on the field. Let's just attack, I guess. Oh my god, are we gonna be Golos? Holy crap. Dang it! Losing that much life. Nice. So now, can't do much, and I'm just gonna unsummon your Hydroid Crisis. You get 2 tokens, I don't care, because... Yes! I was not expecting to beat Golos Fields of the Dead, and oh my gosh, that's a great place to leave off, and my ass, this isn't competitive. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it there then, because it seems like a pretty good place to end it. Anyway, live long and may the force be ever in your favor. Don't feed the trolls, we don't want them reproducing. Have a nice day.